Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Looming clash of Lagos Godfathers over senatorial seats. The era of Godfatherism. Governor Gordon Obaseki is one governor in the 36 states of the Federation, one of the governors. Okay, there are other people who have done it and succeeded, so you cannot generalize that. Who have fought Godfatherism and has gotten a tangible result. And so Edo State is another stronghold for Godfatherism. Edo State is another position where Godfatherism is. I mean, if you have not drank from that concoction bull, you are not going to be part and parcel of the regime. And if you fail, you break the oath in any way, you leave the office. We've seen it again and again. And right now, since 1999, Tinubu came into to become the governor of Lagos State. He has not failed to continue to decide what happens in Lagos State. Tinubu has decided who has been the governor, who has been senators, even House of Rep, because I can say that emphatically as a result of Desmond Elliott telling the whole world that he is as a House of Rep member as a result of Tinubu's, contributions to him. So what are we talking about? It's glaring, it's crystal clear, that Tinubu holds a stronghold. As a matter of fact, he has, systematically, put himself in positions here and there that are very particular to, the growth and development, without which he cannot get any meaningful position in Lagos State. And right now, the position for Senate is being, is a stronghold, and other godfathers are saying enough is enough. You've been holding this position for the past how many years? I mean, over a decade, close to 2 decades. It's about time you let go, The godfather of Lagos politics, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has always preached that his followers should not expect power to be served to them on a platter. But his selection method has often faced condemnation from the single-handed way he spurns feed anointed candidates with party's tickets to the frustration of sometimes more popular, outstanding aspirants. And in Tinubu's latest selection of the All Progressive Congress APC for the expected by-election of 2 legislative seats left vacant by the dynasty of the Senate, and a member of the Lagos House of Assembly, history repeats itself again. Now, aggravated members have said they want to show him that enough is enough. Both diseased legislators belongs to the APC. The Lagos East Senatorial District, comprising the 5 local governments of Ikorodu, Osofo, Somolu, Ibeji-Lekki, and Ekpe, became vacant after Senator Adebayo Osunwon, alias Pepe, died last June. His friends and fellow contestants, Honorable Tunde, constituted on July 10th, which also rendered vacant the Kofo 2 state constituency seats vacant in the House of Assembly. Although the NSAS protest has forced a 35-day shift from the original date of October the 31st to December the 5th, the Lagos by-election will, from all indication, bow down to 2-horse race. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has 13 political parties feeling their intention to contest the vacant seat. But facts on ground shows that the contest will see bereaved party APC square up against its major opposition, the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Rumbling in the APC House, however, rumbling linger within the APC from the process that produced these 2 candidates. Members Badagry has also faced the fact that the flag bearer emerged temporarily upon the internal democracy process of the party as usual. This is vintage Tinubu. Not only did Jogbon or timely midwife Babajide Sanwo-Olu candidacy in 2019 general election, Tunde reportedly single-handedly sidestepped the primaries to choose 40 finalists from the 201 aspirants who purchased form for the House of Assembly and got the party to refund the rest their deposits. The same method produced the 2 APC candidates in the by-election. Both Obafemi Said, who emerged APC candidate for Kofoso 2, and Tokunbo Abiro, the party senatorial candidate, were returned unopposed as ordered from above. Even though Abire's candidacy remained contentious to party affluent members, virtually lacking a core political criticism. Other members of APC are saying, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, enough is enough. Your reign of godfatherism is about time you leave a hole and let go of Lagos state politics. The vacant seats of these areas that needs to be filled will be filled with or without you. And so for the first time in a long time, members are standing up to Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and saying, we will have a fair contest and may the best man win. So, my people, this is what is happening. So, there is trouble ahead for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, as members of the party are saying. It is at high time Tinubu, gets the knock on the head and be told off once and for all. It is high time Tinubu understands what it really means. That it's not about you. You don't call the shot. You don't pick. You don't choose and pick all the time. You need to let it out there. It has to be crystal clear that this is not about you, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. It's about time that the members of the party pick the candidates of their choice and decide who govern them. Enough is enough for, you trying to impose your candidate every now and again on the people. It's about time they make a decision. It feels like the people of Lagos State has become so, I don't know if they blow something on them like they will normally say. They become so used to Tinubu choosing for them that they cannot even make a decision. This man put it so nicely and so, very well. I'm talking about the person of El-Rufai. He said if he wants to break the regime of godfatherism in Lagos State, it is nothing with him to do it. And he really expatiated and explained how that can be done. That people again and again have seen to it that Lagos State, they've just made up their mind that Lagos State belongs to Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and as such, do not pay attention. They do not pay attention to what really matters. They do not pay attention to how they can effectively, make their position stand and make their position known. Anyway, my people, this is happening, and this is the case of what is on ground. Anyway, what do you think? Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is being stood up to say enough is enough. You've done this to us for far too long, and we are about to stand up for ourselves and say, please, you cannot push us any further. Guys, leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts and your take on what you think. Don't forget to like us, to share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.